From babbling to reading, it can be quite a journey. Learning to read is rather complex, and children usually start to read or recognize more words around 4, or it can be up until when they're 7. Here are our top 5 tips for helping your child to develop pre-reading skills. These are important skill sets to have before they actually start to read. First, they need to be motivated to read. They need to have an interest in books and in reading. Encourage your child to choose their own books. Read with your child every day with enthusiasm. Make print visible to your child, like have shopping lists or even write an email together. Model reading. Show them that you also enjoy reading. Next is narrative skills or language skills. They need to be able to describe things, share their knowledge and ideas before they learn how to read. So ask simple questions. Ask them what will happen next in the story. Encourage them to role play or pretend play. Retell stories. Encourage your child to make up his or her own story or change the ending of a story. Describe parts of a story, such as the character or settings. Read repetitive texts or stories also helps with predictability, especially with younger children. Print awareness is also very important. Your child needs to know how to hold or handle a book correctly, turn the pages from left to right, and also reading from left to right and top to bottom. They need to understand that the text or words represent a word or conveys a message. So encourage your child to handle their own book. Point to the words as you read together. Point out familiar words such as your child's name or other people's name that they're familiar with, or familiar words like camera words within the environment. Letter recognition or letter knowledge is also an important part of learning how to read. Children need to understand that the letters of the alphabet have different names and sounds. So teach your child the letters in her or his name, for example. Read alphabet books together. Point out letters in the environment or when you're at the shop or around town. Describe the shapes of the letters and the alphabets. Do alphabet puzzles together, helping them to recognize that the lowercase and capital letters are different. Next, children also need to develop phonological awareness. Phonological awareness is an important part because children need to hear and understand that words are made up of smaller sounds. So you can encourage your child to say silly things or make up words, play silly word games, testing out different sounds together, changing the beginning and ending sound of a word such as cat, mat, sat, hat, and so on, or the ending sound, and lots of nursery rhymes. You want them to be able to blend sounds together, break down words, or substitute a sound with another sound. These are very, very important building blocks as they develop reading skills. Children need a strong foundation before they learn how to read. So please help them by developing these pre-reading skills. Don't rush them. They will get there. There's no need to be able to read 100 words or 100 sight words or animal names before they move on to the next phase of their learning. So work on building a strong foundation and they will get there. Hope you find this helpful. Happy reading!